Hello everyone and welcome back to ElementalCraft. As you can see in the background, I've made some progress. I've gone and... oh, I can't see nothing there. I've gone and built most of the wireframe for this. Let me get out my bit. Also, if I sound a bit weird, I do apologise. I've got a bit of a cold and I've got a bit of tissue stuffed up my nose. Ugh. But I've gone ahead and started the skeleton. I've got myself a little way up as well. Ooh. I might have to make like an entrance for my boat at some point. I'm not sure. Yeah. I've decided, actually, I'll tell you what. Spectator might be the way to go for this, so I can actually show you what I've done. So at the moment, it's looking, I might have bitten off more than I could chew. A little bit, maybe. But I've got a lot of stone in those chests down there, and I've already started working on basically the basic frame, the skeleton, whatever you want to call it. And this is kind of the design I would like to go for. I was at one point going to have these diagonal sections instead do the same as this right angle. Right angle? Yeah. I was going to have it like that, but I like the design of having like these four diagonal areas like on top. And at the very center I'm probably going to have like a small like structure in the middle that goes into the pyramid, maybe. I think that's probably what I'm going to end up doing. But at the moment, I've got an absolute buttload of stone down in my chests down there. You can only see the crafting table covered up in snow. I just realised this place is going to be covered in snow, or at least part of it will be. No, but I'm really liking this design already. It looks very plain. It looks very simple. Like, it doesn't look like much right now, but I'm quite happy with the design aspect. And at the moment, it looks a bit like bleh, because it's not finished or like anywhere near completion, so it is going to look a bit derpy. But I'm very, very happy with the design I've got, especially with the staircase. I know on real Mayan pyramids that you would have I think anywhere between like 2 to 3 to 4 staircases going up. But for me, I'm going to only have one main staircase, and the rest is going to be this like layered cake design. So in between cuts, I'm going to get some more of this done. Yeah, I was over it. No, wait, I was over it. Yeah, I was over it. Sorry, I don't like to go back to survival mode when like, I'm in a new location, because I've travelled using essentially cheats a little bit. So I don't like doing that. I actually need more stone if I'm going to do this. Well, that was my last bit of stone. I've done the entirety of the main staircase. I might do some detailing work later on. No, I can't make that. I've used pretty much all the stone. Well, I say pretty much. I've used literally all my stone. Why am I not using my boat? Oh yeah, I feel I switched my keys around to make building easier. Let me quickly... Now, when I'm doing like big builds like this and I need to do a lot of straight lines, I always reverse my left and right mouse buttons, because I've got a left double-click mouse. But yeah, let me get into a position where I can actually show you what I've done. So as you can see, it looks a bit plain right now, so I do plan to add some colour into it later, maybe using some different coloured blocks, maybe some concrete to give it some like Aztec designs, like Aztec Mayan designs. But for right now, I've done the entirety of the staircase, which took about an hour in itself, and then I did a little bit more of the surrounding skeleton. Down there I've got a couple of sections done. I've got another wall there, and that's pretty much where all my stone has gone. I think I'm going to have to make a villager farm now, mainly for the reason that I need a lot of stone brick. And if I remember correctly, the stone cutters make the mason, and the mason sells stone brick. Also, I think chiseled stone brick as well. So if I make a farming set of villagers, which do a lot of farming trades, I can get a load of emeralds, and then I can start selling those emeralds for the stone brick. I think that's going to be my plan. The only thing I need to worry about now is where I'm going to put that farm. I'm thinking about digging up a load of this ice in this corner here, making a platform at sea level, and then putting it there. The only problem is I'm going to have to make a small hole in the wall or something just so I can boat villagers in. Which means I'm also going to have to make a villager breeder here as well. which shouldn't be too bad, I think, I hope, more than anything else. So I think that's going to be my next course of action. Okay. I'm going to start making plans for that. Damn it, you little bugger. Get back in here. Move your butt. There's going to be a lot more work than I thought it would be. I need to get you in here, preferably. No, I needed for you to wait to grow up. God damn it. I should have put this in first. Alright, I'm just going to have to wait for you to grow up and then hopefully boat you into that hole. That's pretty much my only option right now. God's sake. Oh, and also this system, if I go to spectator, I'll be able to show you. Took me a little while, but I managed to get him in there. 2 villagers in this little pod here. They pick up all the potatoes because they're both farmers, and eventually make le bébé, or la bébé. And when it becomes nighttime, the baby from in here, or just whenever they feel like doing it, run through here, try to get to the beds, but because these trapdoors are up, or down rather, they go straight into the water channel, and they're meant to stay in there, but we all know how that ended up, don't we? Don't we, Gerald? That's going to be your name, Gerald. Right, finally after about 3 hours? 4 hours, I think? Something like that? Oh no, I've been through about 6 podcasts. I managed to fill all the villagers, took a couple of losses, but we dealt with it. And now I need to level these guys up because they do not have the trades I want, so I'm going to have to make different farms for these different, well, everything. I need to get as many emeralds as I can to trade back with them in order to level them up from novice to, I believe, master or legendary, I forget. One of the two. So that's why I made a massive area. Oh, sugar, I missed that. Parkour! So in this area I think I'm going to build a pumpkin and melon farm, definitely, because I know I'm going to need a lot of them later on. And then after that I'm going to make a couple of strips of just basic, traditional, like 2012 potato, wheat, beets and carrot farms, just as much as I can. I'm just going to fill this area with farms. That's all I need to do right now, because actually, yeah. I just realised I'm gonna need a lot of cobblestone for all those pistons. Oh boy. Okay, let's get started. Great. Okay, so technically it's the next day. I feel like crap. Another one's escaped. I'm gonna have to fix that door system because at the moment they just keep getting out. Yep, finally done the farm. I've split it up into 4 sections, but I don't have any beet seeds at the moment, so I'm gonna have to wait until I either find or get some of them, maybe from one of the other guys on the server. And oh, little update as well. We've also got Noah's. We've got his girlfriend on the server now, so that's an extra person, which is nice. They're mainly going to be working together on like their own area. But for right now, I've done a lot more stone placing in the main skeleton of the build. So that is good. We're going to be working towards that later on. Probably not in this episode, because at the moment I really want to grow all this and then like go straight full on, head on into emerald making or emerald getting and stone gathering via these guys. Also, I'm actually going to get a load of these. Oh god, that sprint bug. I'm going to get a load of these guys, and wherever that little fella's disappeared to, he's in my bed. You little shit. Get a load of these guys, make a second pod, either probably continuing off of this row, and have them as sorry, my common cold addled brain right now is very slow. The ones with the lecterns, librarians. I'm going to have a load of them and hopefully have some mending books, because all my tools and all my armor need mending, and I want to start producing enchanted books and hopefully make a shop out of that. Like maybe charging like a couple of diamonds for each book. Mending, I'm not too sure on what to charge yet, because it's quite an important one. So I might charge a little bit more for that, maybe 7, 8 diamonds. I'm not sure. If you guys have any like ideas, let me know in the comments below. Like, what do you think the prices should be, kind of thing? Because I have an idea, but again, I would like feedback. Right. So my next job is to basically spend some time and get rid of him. For a start, I'm gonna have to light that area up there. I'm actually gonna have to light that up very, very quickly. Yeah, because I don't want more of them spawning up there. I'm going to spend some time and start trading with all these villagers once I get all this stuff grown properly, and then I'll be back with you in a bit. Also, something I wanted to very quickly touch on is the pumpkin and melon farm. Excuse me. Very, very basic system. Got hopper minecarts underneath, picking up all the drops from this layer up here. And basically, anytime a pumpkin or a melon grows to the left or right of this stalk, or any stalk rather, on either side, the detector will detect that as a block update, and will set the pistons off, breaking the item, breaking the block. And well, I get stuff like this where it goes the opposite way, which the detector doesn't detect for some reason. I don't know why. But once it's broken, it will drop onto the floor, and the hopper minecarts down here will pick them up. When this little circuit here detects that stuff is going into the hopper and then into the chest, oh, got quite a few in there, not so much in there. When that detects it, it will lock that rail, like turning it off, and then that'll allow for enough time for all the items to go through. When that is empty, this basically, the system switches back on, allowing the minecart to be sent on its journey again. Ugh, good lord, my cold is absolutely horrendous today. But anyway, that is all the time I'm going to have for today. If you liked it, oh, you can just about see my floating head. If you like today's episode, good god, my brain, I need some more cold medicine. If you like this video, please make sure you leave it a like, favorite, comment, and subscribe, and I will of course catch you all in the next one. Peace, bye, I love you guys.